Hey everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Cooking with Cork. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to pickle. And boy, the pickles are good. Something that everyone absolutely loves. Pickled eggs. Oh yeah. With delicious Crystal's hot sauce. Let's get rolling. For this recipe, you will need the following items. 2 cups white vinegar, 1 cup of water, a half of a red onion, 8 cloves of garlic, 3 fresh jalapenos, 2 tablespoons salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, 12 dashes of Crystal's hot sauce, 8 eggs, 1 teaspoon of dill seeds, and 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard seeds. You'll also need a mason jar or some type of pickling jar to put everything in. The first thing we want to get started on is hard boiling the eggs. I know a lot of people prefer a soft boil egg, but for this one in particular, I really like my eggs hard boiled. So what you'll do is you'll put the eggs in the bottom of a pot like this. Once you've lined them all up at the bottom of the pot, you're going to want to fill the water up to right above them, like this. We're going to put this on high heat until it starts boiling. Once the water starts a rolling boil like that, set a timer for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes is up, you want to quickly get the water to room temperature as fast as possible by running cold water over it. You can even throw ice in the mixture, just so long as you're constantly getting that temperature lowered so your eggs will stop cooking. And when the water is finally room temperature, you're ready to start cracking them. The method that's worked best for me is tapping it twice on the top, twice on the bottom, about 4 times as you roll the egg in the center, and then rolling it very gently. After that, you just slowly roll it in your hands and the egg just comes out of the shell. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is the absolute most painful process of this all. The end result is an egg that is fully cooked through and has this kind of fluffy consistency.
And now for my favorite part, the brine. For this, you'll need your 1 cup of water, 2 cups of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, then we're going to go ahead and chop up the 3 jalapenos. We want them about a 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch thick. Alright, so with the garlic, you want to use the side of your knife to smash the garlic. This will help it easily peel, and we can go ahead and throw that right into the brine. Slice your red onion about the same thickness as you would have for your jalapenos. We'll do that for half of the red onion, break it apart, and throw it right into the brine as well. And now the most important part, Crystal's hot sauce. We're going to throw about 10 dashes, 11 for this mixture. Go ahead and stir it up, and we're going to put it on the stove on high heat until it starts boiling. You want to stir it every 2 to 3 minutes for good measure. And once it starts boiling, we can go ahead and take it off of the heat and let it cool down to room temperature.
All right, now we can begin the bottling process. Just go ahead and grab our eggs, throw them in there.
Once you put all the eggs in here, put it in a pot before you pour the brine on to it, just in order to catch anything. Or you can also put this in your sink. But we're just gonna go ahead, and now that the brine is room temperature, just throw it on top of all those hard-boiled eggs. You're gonna need to probably scoop out this stuff. Man, this is full. On there. Also, you'll notice that the garlic seems to come out and look a little blue, a little nuclear blue, but that's all right. That's just what happens in the pickling process. It's also at this point that you can add your teaspoon of dill seeds and teaspoon of mustard seeds.
No.
Go. 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. And then for that, all you have to do is get them below that line and they'll make their way all the way to the bottom. Put the cap on. And you're ready to go. You put these in the fridge for about 7 days to let them get to the right pickling. But after 7 days, these things will be great and ready to eat. So here we are at the very end. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Cork. We made some delicious Cajun pickled eggs with Crystal's hot sauce. This is a good one. A lot of people are afraid to eat pickled eggs. You might be as well, but I'm telling you, when they make that jump, if you like pickles, chances are you're gonna like pickled eggs. It's just that easy. I'll be honest with you. No one's really gonna wanna try them, but they are absolutely delicious. So more for you. Need to stop pointing fingers. Pew, 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 pew. Get rid of these guns. If you like this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe. And also, if you have the guts and you actually make these and try them, I would love to know your opinion. Let me know how yours came out. Let me know your recipes. I always am looking for a new pickled egg recipe. This one is just my go-to. And I promise you, there will be a lot more of these with Cooking with Cork. See y'all next time.